Good day, the Systems United. Let's get started. My button's not working. Okay. Here we go. We're doing Shutdown from Halo 4. We're gonna try to, from this point, we're gonna try to finish Halo 4. So there's only like 2 levels after this, once we complete it. I had the most interesting day.
Over 40,000
I'll talk about it after this. But
why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star.
Too symmetrical.
I'll never actually know if it looks real. If it feels real. Before this is all over, promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
So what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you'd already
Luckily,
gone, I took the
we're
precaution
buds.
of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit.
How convenient.
I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not. And Chief, good luck. Both of you.
Come on, Chief. Take a girl for a ride.
Let's go for the Sunday drive. Star Trekking across the universe.
The Didact used this composer to create the Prometheans from ancient humans. If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
So, I went to bed early, which is why I didn't do a creative stream last night. I was working on my airplane. So it's a large, well, it's not that large compared to large airplanes, but the wingspan is a little over 6
Initiating
feet.
pre-flight diagnostics. Forward
So I was doing
autocannon,
repairs for
check.
it.
Lateral rail
And
turrets,
it was only supposed to
check.
take 3 hours, but it
Thrusters, check. Auxiliary
took
boosters.
like 5 or
check.
6.
All
And so
right.
the problem was that I was
Keying
also
engine.
editing audio. And so I was supposed to take a short break and
It may
fix
be
the
a while
airplane,
before we find another ride home. You know
and
that,
then
right?
get back to editing
It'll
audio.
be okay.
But what happened was I edited 5 episodes, which is... No, I edited 4 episodes, which is going to be 2 hours of audio content.
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those
And
shields?
it is draining editing
Marking
that
2
much
of the
audio.
larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite.
And so
If
I took
we
a break
disrupt
to
their
fix the airplane.
communications, I can forge an
It
override
took a
code
lot
and
longer, and
convince
so
it to
essentially
lower
what I
those
did was I
defenses.
fixed the airplane, then went straight to bed. I wanted to edit another 4 episodes, another 2 hours of audio, but I couldn't. I just didn't have time or energy to do that. So I went to bed at 11 and woke up at 6 in the morning. And I went to the park. It was pretty cool because, well, that's not the cool part. Got there at like 7 on the dot. and I was like trying to beat all the people who exercise and everything. And there was this one guy walking his dog, and I was like, oh, I just sit here in the car. And so I'm like parked on the other side of the parking lot. I'm not close to him or anything. So he's not really walking his dog, he just has his dog loose, walking around. So then I guess I made him a little nervous. And I was trying not to. I was just sitting in my car watching a video. And so anyway, so he left. And then I got out. The airplane was ready to go. I did a quick balance check and put on the 3 cameras and launched it pretty quickly. It was like maybe
to the Didact satellite through a carrier wave
5 minutes of
located
setup.
somewhere inside. Of course,
And
if
so it
Infinity
was
was
really
on its way
great,
back to
like
Earth,
really
locating
good.
and disabling it
For the
would be
first
trivial.
4 minutes.
We
The
can
battery's
handle
supposed to last 10 minutes.
That's hardly the point, is it? I found the
based on
carrier
what I've
wave
tested
generator.
it for.
It's on the opposite end of this chamber.
But it's
We can
complicated.
use this gondola
So,
to cross to the other side.
to get it to
Find
last
the
10
activation
minutes,
switch.
I have to throw the plane, and then you always have to do that at full throttle. But then once it's in the air and moving fast enough, then
Take a page out of our old playbook.
I have a toggle
I'm going
for
to
cruise
tune
control.
Your shields to emit an EMP at the same frequency
and so
as
it
the
changes the
communication
throttle
network.
from being able to go to 100%
All you'll need to do to trigger it is to make physical
to
contact with the
0%.
carrier wave
It changes it so it only goes between like 50% and 30%. So it always has enough throttle to keep moving forward. It never goes off. But I have to keep it right around like 40%, right in between the 30 and the 50%.
Taking
Which is just
fire,
the halfway on
starboard
the
side.
throttle because it remaps it. And so I did that, and I guess I had it a little bit above halfway, and so that drains the battery a little bit too fast.
Why are
And
we
so what
stopping?
happens is if you drain the battery faster than it can put out
They've
energy,
overridden the gondola
it
controls.
will
Light up the override on the
it essentially like chokes as though it's a gas engine.
Cortana, the
So
override.
you have to
Here.
bring back the throttle and let it kind of cruise for a little bit so that the battery can recover and start supplying the power again. But it happened while I was flying so low that I had to do an emergency landing. And so I did that. And it was a pretty good landing, but it was really odd because when the plane landed, like it landed on the landing gear, but then it did this like pirouette on the ground. Oh my goodness. I don't know how that happened. It did this pirouette on the ground. And after it already landed and it was like coming to a standstill. I think only one wheel caught on like a stick or something and spun it around. It was kind of funny. So then I double checked that everything was fine. And picked it up, threw it again. The plane is maybe 3.5 feet long, but the wingspan is 6 feet. It's just like a glider, where it has a little body but larger wings. And is there no other weapon? I would gladly take this. Take a grenade. And it did nothing. And so it's just like a glider. I picked it up and threw it, and it flew pretty well for another 2 minutes.
Okay, the lockout
But
has
then
been
again, I
released, but
started to lose power. And so then, it started losing power as I was turning, and I was like, oh, I'll just complete the turn. Next time I won't do. I just let it glide and throttle down. So I completed the turn and I tried to throttle up. Of course there was no throttle, and then by the time I figured out what was going on, it was too close to the ground. The wing caught the ground. It broke kind of, snapped back a little bit. It's an easy fix. I have some more that I can do to reinforce it. A little part chipped off. but I just have to hot glue it, and then, like I said, put the rods in for reinforcement, and then it will be ready to fly. Like, it'll be ready to fly tomorrow, so I'm not worried. But all in all, it was a very good flight. I forgot to hit the button. That guy's just standing there watching me. That's not creepy at all. But all in all, it was a really good flight. 2 of the 3 cameras worked.
Okay, the lockout has been
I bought
released,
a third
but
camera because I wanted all the cameras to at least do 1080p 60. And so one camera, the GoPro was 1080p at 60 frames per second. Then I have a Yai, which does 2.7K at 60 frames per second. And so I bought another camera to view from the other side of the plane. So there's one camera in the front, one on the left side. And so the new camera I bought was for the right side. And it was $30. It wasn't even $30, it was $29. And I was like, this can't be good. And it worked out pretty well. But, well, the testing, it worked out well. When I got home and looked at the footage, there was nothing on the card. And so I think from the second landing, it was kind of a hard landing, and so it must have turned it off. And it must have turned it off. And when I took off the second time, I didn't check to see if it was turned back on. Just assumed it was on. But all the other footage is good, and I already rendered a test video of it. Quick edit and everything. I'm playing on easy, but I have a lot of schools on, so it's more annoying than difficult. That's kind of one thing I
they're not gonna make this
like.
easy,
I like Halo 4, but new things are kind of obnoxious, especially the little ones. Like the knights and everything are okay, but the ones that fly and the small ones are annoying because they just kind of swarm up on you. Okay, here we go.
Look out! We've got another squad moving to override the transport controls.
Gotta do one on each side.
Power this crate back up. We're just about to the carrier wave generator.
Guess we're going this way. Over the bridge. And through the woods. I'm not going to grandmother's house. Run and hide. Thank goodness. There we go. It's like, why are there so many of them that fly? Ha ha ha. I got the shotgun. Surprise! Okay, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Run and hide. Any day, shields. Any day. There we go. And let's activate this bridge. I'm so charred from Halo 5 back to this game. Oh man, that was close. Almost fell off the edge there.
On the platform! That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the CCMP.
Seriously? Where are you going to go? Thank goodness.
Give it a second.
The others scattered like embers over sand. And yet the librarians
Well done. All communications from this tower ceased.
Yes, some of the Forerunner weapons are pretty good, but then there are some that are just pretty bad. And this is one of them.
the galaxy shelters all human. But only the Forerunners are its masters.
Cortana, where's this coming from? The Didact's voice.
I'm not picking up anything.
He's there. Keep trying.
Success. So far. Do 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 do.
Covenant air traffic's increasing. If we don't disable the other tower quickly, reaching the Didact could become exponentially more difficult.
Exponential difficulty. blast on through. Let's get rid of these phantoms. One down. Two down. Oh, that was on the first try. The first hit. There we go. I always forget which button's down. Don't want to jump out mid-flight.
Chief, there's a lot more comm traffic passing through this tower than just what's servicing the Didact satellite. These systems use data attenuators to regulate the flow of communications. Destroying those would drown out the tower's transmissions. The tower's instructions to the Didact shield would be drowned in noise.
Surprise! See, this is the bane of my existence. Sprint! Sprint! That was way too hard. Way too hard. I haven't even entered the new map.
The tower's attenuator would most likely be housed in a Faraday enclosure. Let's see if we can find its controls around here somewhere. Okay, the structure actually contains 3 central attenuators. We'll have to sever all 3 connections. Knight!
Let's go get some more ammo. Thank you. Okay. And let's get the last bit of ammo. I think I cleared everyone out.
Nicely done, Chief. 2 more to go.
Thank you for the compliments.
Cortana, are you hearing him?
No! Didact?
Let's take out this person. This turret, I should say. And that worked out better than expected. I feel like we're having a lot of good fortune. The stream. I said that and then I like almost died. They really don't like me. They're throwing grenades. Holy moly, Batman. Like they're throwing a lot of grenades. Okay, we're just gonna have to charge them. Let's see. There we go.
You are a fool. Even now, your kind tinkers with the composer in the shadow of the third wave. Shrewder than fire, who disregard the welfare of the galaxy.
I got a text message.
Success. The system's overloading. I don't think we'll be having any more trouble
Success.
from those shields.
Jump! Pick up this can.
Do you truly believe these theatrics can prevent my departure? Embrace your sad fate and retain your nobility. I am already beyond you.
He
Why
knows
does
what
the
we're trying
Didact
to do.
spend so
If we
much
try to get
time
too
talking
close
to
that
us?
ship, we're dead. I have an idea. Head for that waypoint. Those defense spires we keep running into are being controlled from this tower. Get me to the control room, and we might be able to reposition them to block the Didact ship from leaving.
A giant sphere in the sky.
You will
Spire
relent, human,
controls.
or you will perish. All in life is choice. And your day to choose has come.
He's altering the tower!
Coming. Whoa! That wasn't very nice. This is not gonna work out well. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing so well. And I got mixed up. Mixed up in the head.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
Yesterday. I like this weapon better, even if I only have 2 rounds left. And it's perfect for the hunters. Run away, run away. And let's go back and pick up that fuel rod. Thank you. Got the carbine. Got the carbine. And we're going to cheat this. Just ignore everyone. See ya. Just like that. Evaded.
Quick, let me get the spire controls. Tapping into the spire central net.
Tana's not so speedy.
Mine. Now to imprison them.
What are you doing?
I can't resist his Prometheus. Like thunder falls, he imprisoned me. Chief?
His ship's online. They're leaving.
I'm sorry. I don't know what...
It's okay.
Track those liches. We can go across them to get to the Didact ship.
Wait. Across them?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
There are several liches moving in formation towards the Didact ship. We're only going to have one shot at this. Okay? Go!
Cowabunga!
Cortana, what's happening?
I don't know. Hang on!
This is weird. Does he have to go everywhere in this Krypton ball thing? And your ship is ugly.
They're jumping into slip space.
No time. Cortana?
Still here.
A halo?
Installation 3.
A
It's
halo
where
to
Infinity found the
destroy.
coordinates for Requiem.
Then why are they
Master
bypassing
Chief's
it?
getting excited. He says,
Because
let's
the
blow it up
composer's not
like all
on
the
the
other
ring.
ones.
What are you waiting for? That station's not gonna save itself. Put me into the console.
This is UNSC Master Chief to base. Do you read?
Yes, I read you. This is Sandy Tilson of Ivanov Station. We're under attack.
They're after a Forerunner artifact you took from the Halo ring.
How do you know about that?
Doctor, I need you to protect that artifact until we arrive. Send whatever...
Do you know what that condescending bitch said to me after our first game of chess?
Cortana.
Even I don't call it by name anymore.
Correct your approach.
Yes, well, he also said he works better alone.
I can see why you chose him, Catherine.
Cortana.
I'm your greatest achievement and you detest
Pull
me.
up. Now!
Things aren't working out so well.
I'm sorry. I just can't stop them. It's like 1,000 of me arguing all at once.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
Oh, thank God. When your signal cut off, I
Doctor, listen to me. You have to issue the order to evacuate the
We've
station.
been trying. The Covenant, they've already taken over the landing bays.
Send me your coordinates. I'll see what
Well,
I can do
looks
about
like we
clearing
have
an
a job.
evac route on my way to you.
I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Goodbye, Mr. Grunt. Oh my goodness. So much going on. Shotgun, please. That wasn't very nice.
What can we do to keep the Covenant out?
The harbor master controls can erect a barricade over the bay, but we'll have to locate them.
I know where they are. I know.
That's it! Raise the barricade! Dr. Tilson, Base 7 is secure and we're moving toward your position now.
Really? That's incredible. Thank you.
Oh man, I got him. Too bad he didn't stay around this Daclus. Where? Why am I lost? How convenient. You had the carbine ammo too. wasn't even very nice. First death of the game.
Hunters!
Don't you guys have anything better? And the second death of the game, in rapid succession.
Hunters!
Wow, that was even faster. That was even faster.
Hunters!
Let us take a moment to reload. There we go. That's how it's
Are
done.
you all right? It sounds like the end of the world out there.
Cortana, door controls.
Tilson's inside the door over there.
I desperately hope you know why all this is happening. Because to be honest, my objectivity isn't doing me a whole lot of good right now. Hold on. I'll start us down.
The device you recovered was a Forerunner weapon. The commander of that ship wants it back.
Wants it back? You don't think you can remove... It can't leave the station. You know that, right?
We don't have any choice, Doctor.
It's not a matter of choice. It took 3 months. And the biggest starship the UNSC could throw at it just to relocate it here. Unless you're a lot stronger than you look. It's not going anywhere.
Can you give Cortana access to the station's supply manifest?
What for?
If we can't move the composer, we have to make sure the Didact can't either.
Explodey.
Oh, wait.
Master Chief's solution to everything.
We have years of work invested here.
Inventory lists 7 excavation-grade Havoc mines. Just one of those would turn this base into a piñata.
I'm sorry, Doctor. Keep routing your people to the evac centers. Once we take care of the composer, you won't have much time.
I'll make sure the nukes are primed so you can detonate them remotely.
Prime the nuke.
Maybe next
Prime
time
the
you
nuke.
rescue us, you can give us more time to pack.
Next
You're
time.
not gonna really need time to pack with what's gonna happen next. Spoiler alert. Do 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 do. Walking around, looking around. Where am I
Doctor,
supposed to go?
what was that?
The Covenant. The Covenant shot down the first evac shuttle.
The station should be equipped with outer turrets. If we can reactivate them, I can program the station's defenses to provide cover for the evacuation.
How come the turrets don't do that by default? Tommy's got to do everything. They caught this guy napping.
Officer, seal the door behind me.
Yes, sir. Your singular value will be preserved. Once your composition has been completed.
I don't know where that grunt came from. And you get a shotgun. So much destruction. So much destruction.
I think that's the last of them. Let's go.
And down we go. You guys wanted me to come back just because that one guy was still around?
The battle net's directing all troops to our position.
Vet them. And vent you. it. Success! Maximum amount of bullets saved.
Maybe the great and powerful Didact shouldn't misplace his things. That's the main defense console. My intervention is the prerequisite for success.
Well, that was dreadful. I don't know how you survived.
Defense grid.
And here we go.
Dr. Tilson, are you there?
I'm here. Any luck?
Cortana's bringing the defense grid online now.
Okay, that's it.
I hear it. We'll broadcast the final evac orders.
The nuke?
We're rigging it now. Meet us back on the upper platform and we'll help you get it to the artifact.
Doesn't look like those turrets are shooting anything.
Chief, if we pull this off... actually get back to Halsey? Don't tell him.
I won't say anything.
Thank you.
Oh, what success! Open sesame.
Keep them away from it!
They found the composer.
Stop them, Chief! You can't handle them! Tell him it's here!
It's too late. He already knows.
Dr. Tilson, the composer's location's compromised. You've got to get that nuke down here.
It's not ready yet.
Ready or not, I need it now.
We need it. We need it.
They're doing everything they've got in us to get the composer! Another wave!
Where is this other wave coming from? admit I'm having a little bit of fun in this Mantis. Usually I don't, but I think I understand. Thank you very much. I'll see myself out. Oh no. Where are these banshees? Focus on one. Okay, was that all the banshees? I hope it was all of them. One stop. One clue here. Where is Tilson is right?
Dr. Tilson, where's the warhead? Dr. Tilson.
Head back to the elevator platform. I'll keep trying to raise her.
Walking around, minding my own business. And everybody left me alone. I would imagine that in real life, if you were piloting this thing, you would get so seasick / motion sickness.
Havoc mines will be in one of the cargo bays. Start us up.
Get to the cargo bay
Chief, immense
for
Casimir Way building
something
outside
bad
the
happens.
atrium.
What's he doing?
Not very nice. Quite rude of the Didact.
Cortana, see if you can raise Tilson. Get me a status on the rest of the station.
I can't believe you did that.
Cortana, I need that info. Look, don't think about the Didact. Don't think about the Composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
Tilson's not gonna do
Sandra
us much
Kay.
good.
Female, 51 years of age. Doctor of Archaeology, Pegasi Institute. Got her! Biosignature stable on 350 level. B deck.
Thank you, Cortana.
So we might be able to do a couple levels of Halo 5. Feeling pretty good.
If compromised the
A lot of
station's
energy
home.
left.
The Didact's taken the Composer. Get these people to the evac centers.
Taken how?
Tap the flight deck. Find us something that can carry a payload.
Wait,
Payload.
something's happening.
Cortana, can you access the station's defense systems?
They're not responding.
Force quit. Force quit. Control Alt Delete.
Cortana,
Chief, it's...
Not very nice. Rude. You know, it must be pretty stressful to be Cortana. Because the Chief, like in every Halo game, gets knocked out unconscious. Like 2 or 3 times. And it's like, I'm stuck inside the head of this guy who's either dead or concussed. You know, what do you do with all that free time?
Are you okay? I monitored the data pulse. I could hear them. What was left of them?
we need to move.
These people are gone.
And more will follow if the Didact reaches Earth.
They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
That's not going to happen.
It won't be me.
You're gonna make
know
my
that,
eyeballs
right?
start leaking.
Spinning up a broadsword in Hangar C-11. Whatever the librarian did to you obviously worked.
Obviously. Obviously.
Cortana. It's not over. Not yet.
Not yet.
Midnight. Let's get to some serious flying. Serious. I guess I take it back. I'm a little bit more tired than I thought. I think we'll only do like one level of Halo 5 after this. This is the last level of Halo 4. Spoiler alert.
Approaching the Didact ship in 200 kilometers. Once we get on board, we'll find the bridge.
He's on the move again.
The fighter's shields aren't rated for slip space.
No, but the Didacts are.
Broadsword's hull integrity is stable. We'll be safe as long as we stay below the Didact shields.
Where's the composer?
Steering for this is like
Close.
so weird.
I should be able to guide us to it.
It's like the opposite of what flying a aircraft really would be.
Such inoculation should not have been possible.
Inoculation.
Locking onto his transmission. He's at the composer. We can take them both out at once.
Sometimes I do well with these flying missions. Sometimes I don't. Gonna cruise on through. We got those epic French horns.
Cherenkov radiation fluctuating. We're coming out of slip space.
And there's Earth. Ermiger.
Cluster will achieve Earth orbit in approximately 4 minutes.
Roger. Battle Group Dakota, close on the Forerunner vessel.
Infinity must have warned them.
Sierra 117 to UNSC Infinity. Captain Del Rio, do you read?
Chief, it's Lasky. Is that you?
Affirmative, sir. Where's the captain?
Fleet Comm didn't take too kindly to his abandoning Requiem.
Oh man. We almost made it too. Almost made it.
Infinity must have
Should
warned
never
them.
have gone up that high.
Sierra 117 to UNSC Infinity. Captain Del Rio, do you read?
Chief, it's Lasky. Is that you?
Affirmative, sir. Where's the captain?
Fleet Comm didn't take too kindly to his abandoning you on Requiem. I'm afraid I'll have to do.
The Didacts got the composer. We're in a broadsword carrying a Havoc-grade payload. On approach to deliver it.
Let's see if we can grease the wheels for you. All ships, prepare to engage.
Oh man. I was holding my breath with that one. I did not think we were gonna make it through that field or whatever. That's some epic drums.
Chief, the battle group's moving to intercept, but at the rate the Didact ship is advancing, he'll reach the wire in T-minus 2 minutes.
Commander, direct all your ships to the composer.
Copy that, Chief.
Just minding my own business.
Orbital Defense Command, this
Let
is
me
Fleet
pass
Comm.
through.
Hostile inbound. Proceed to condition red. This is Earth Orbital Defense. MAC defense is ineffective against enemy vessel. It's still approaching. Unity to Fleet Comm. Battle group has reached Didact's ship. Captain Lasky, you are clear to engage.
I always get confused on where to go through here. I always try to go underneath, but there is no underneath. It just looks like it, so then you end up crashing into a wall. There's Earth. Blast it. Blast it. That was pretty good. We only died once. Not too bad.
There it is. No, wait!
Infinity, the Didact just closed off our entrance to the Composer.
We could try punching a hole in that hull plating, but Infinity won't be able to get a clear shot with all that flag.
We'll take care of the guns.
Get into position.
Whatever you're doing's working. Clear up the approach and Infinity can drop in to punch a hole for you.
Of course it's working. I'm doing it.
Two cannons neutralized. Two to go. Only one got left.
Copy, Cortana. Weapons. Prepare firing solution. We promised to get the Chief inside that ship, and I'm not about to let that man down.
Oh, too much of a bromance.
That's the last one.
Success.
Infinity, you're clear.
Roger that, Chief. You might want to back up a little. Main battery, fire.
Lasers.
Clean hit.
I think that was supposed
We're
to be a
proceeding to
background.
insertion.
Acknowledged. We'll be on station if you need us. Make sure you give the Didact our regards. Infinity out.
Chief, look out! I don't think this is going to end well!
What?
Now what do we do?
Pretty lucky. I just got a nuke on my butt, and I'm gonna walk around while people shoot things at me and hope they don't explode.
Chief, I know I'm supposed to know what to do, but
We'll have to deploy the warhead manually. How and where?
I always know what to do. I always know what to do.
Keep scanning for the Composer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Leave me alone, turret.
Stop you. Perhaps force can at least delay.
What? You didn't drop any weapons? Come to me, Mr. Knight. Mr. Knight.
I recommend entering the path to your left.
Ay, ay, ay. This will have to do.
I won't leave you, I promise.
Take care of you.
Still good for something.
I guess.
I detected an energy signature ahead. I think it's a transit system like on Requiem.
Find a way to access it. I'll try to route us to the composer. Put me in the system.
Shouldn't go into systems you don't know anything about.
You've kept from me. This evolving.
Didact knows I'm in the system. Hurry, go! Portal!
I sense your malfunctioning companion unit. And yet, she moves me.
Simultaneously! Opening another portal.
Okay. This is getting something. Whoa.
Sorry. I can't control what my processes are doing. The stronger threads keep reprioritizing themselves over me.
What about the Didact?
I can't hide much longer. I'll try to move you to the composer again.
Let's go. You get a hammer. And you get a hammer.
Portal open! Far side of the room!
What? Too funny.
What about the Didact?
I can't hide much longer. I'll try to move you to the composer again.
There we go. I hit the wrong button.
Portal open! Far side of the room!
You get a hammer. You get a hammer. I see you creeping. Creeper's gonna creep. It takes so long in between hammer hits.
What about the Didact?
I can't
Try this
hide
again.
much longer. I'll try to move you to the composer again. far side of the room!
And sprint. Sprinting.
Where are you?
The Didact's blocking the compulsor from me!
Yes. So aggravating.
Where are you?
The Didact's blocking the compulsor from me!
Right over here. I admit, this hammer is not the best weapon right now.
Hold him off while I locate the composer!
Shooting him out of the air.
Control of the local defense turret!
Checkpoint is done.
Locked him out of the system, but I don't know for how long. Pick me up and I'll take us to the composer. The composer is just inside of this portal.
It's getting intense. Almost didn't make it.
How do we get over there?
Conveyor lift. End of the ramp. If we time it right, our momentum should carry us through the low gravity.
Momentum. Here we go.
Chief, once that warhead is primed, the window for getting out of here is going to be pretty slim.
Pretty slim. The moon and Earth.
Activity! Significant slip space event building under the composer.
He's powering it up.
Pow, pow, pow. feel pretty good about this.
The Didact shielded himself
Usually I
inside the
struggle with this
composer.
part.
The nuke won't do us any good unless we can disable that barrier. Find me a terminal.
I've got to do something you're not going to like.
Oh no. You're breaking my heart, Anakin.
What did you just do?
I ejected my rampant personality spikes into the system. If I do that in each of those beams, the copies can overwhelm the composer's shielding. Get ready!
Letting the shields recharge. Corner. There we go. Your teleportation did not save you. Helps to reload. And sprint. Sprint.
Before the Didact sends reinforcements!
Been streaming for 101 minutes.
That's
Success.
it! It's working!
And jump.
You should consult the Didact. You will have him.
Hey! His ship's in range! Once the barrier's down, we can get the nuke in there fast!
Got those epic strings. then we're just gonna run past you. Shooting me from every angle. I always run out of ammo here. Seriously? Seriously? Is that how it's gonna be? Come on, shields. I don't know where you are. Not proud of how much ammo that took. Not proud at all.
And yet, still you fail.
There goes Nevada.
Cortana!
Not Cortana. Not Cortana. It's not creepy at all hearing voices in my head. Okay, here we go.
You persist too long after your own defeat. Come then, warrior. Have your resolution. So misguided. Humanity's imprisonment is a kindness.
Cortana, you've multiplied.
In that case, you won't mind if we return the favor.
Your compassion for mankind is misplaced.
I'm not doing this for mankind.
And let's climb up. Hee-ho! See ya, Mr. Diana. I don't know how you get made this grenade. I might start crying. Goodbye, Cortana. Goodbye.
Cortana. Cortana, do you read? Cortana, come in. How?
Oh, I'm the strangest thing you've seen all day?
But if we're here,
It worked. You did it. Just like you always do.
so how do we get out of here?
I'm not coming with you this time.
Say it ain't
What?
so. Say it ain't so.
Most of me is down there. I only held enough back to get you off the ship.
No, that's not... We go together.
It's already done.
Master Chief
I am
Master
not
Chief is just
leaving you
catching
here.
up.
John. I've waited so long to do that.
It was my job to take care of you.
We were supposed to take care of each other. And we did.
Cortana, please.
I'm getting too emotional watching the Chief get emotional.
Wait.
Welcome home, John.
Dude, like nobody survived from Halo 3. We lost Johnson, we lost Miranda, now we supposedly lost Cortana. Wink wink.
Infinity Actual, Pelican 9-6er. We found him.
Mind if I join you?
Of course not, sir.
At ease, Chief. Feels kinda odd for you to call me sir. Beautiful, isn't she? I don't get to see her often enough. I grew up in New Harmony. Attended Corbulo Military Academy. Never saw Earth in person until I was an adult, but I still think of her as home. You don't talk much, do you? Chief, I won't pretend to know how you feel. I mean, I've lost people I care about, but never anything like you're going through.
Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people.
Just people.
I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.
Yeah, hold.
In this hour of victory, we taste only defeat. I ask why. We are forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered. I stand before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness, while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone. Think of my acts as you will, but do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun, and we are hopeless to stop it.
Okay, start Halo 5. Load in.